Hi guys. Uh, you ever get tired of trying to live your life to please others? You ever do that? Live your life to trying to please others. It's hard to do, ain't it? To do it constantly. You know, we can do a little here and a little there to please other people. I remember the first time that after I quit the church, we were going to church all the time, that I said the word damn in front of somebody that never heard me say that before. It freaked them out. They said, "What's up? What do you? I never heard you cuss before." I said, "Well, that's a hell of a deal." You know? Yeah. See, Romans 8 tells us that, Romans 8:1 tells us that there's no condemnation to those in Christ Jesus. And if we was crucified with Him and buried with Him, you know, and baptized in His death, we're dead to the law. The law's the one that tells us, you know, not to do this or do that. Because without law, there was no sin, right? Without law, there's no sin. See, we we have the spirit of sonship now. Not the spirit of a slave. You know, that's what Romans 8 Romans 8:18. For you, it says, for you did not get slavery spirit to fear again, but you got the spirit of sonship, in which we are crying, Abba, Father. The Spirit itself is testifying together with our spirit that we are children of God. See? Slaves was not allowed to say Abba, Father. You know that? They weren't allowed to say that at this time, when the Romans. I read that in, I think it was the Companion Bible. One of the comments was in there, and it talks about that, and Bullinger wrote that. But, yeah, see, we have an allotment in the heavens that we look forward to, you know. But to have to impress people with what we have, we don't do. We don't impress people. What good does it do us? We don't even have to impress God with the way we live our life. You know, we don't do that. We just live our life according to as you know, the best that we can. We don't want to do anything that would be an embarrassment to Christ. You know, I don't want to do anything that would embarrass Christ. As I wouldn't want to do anything to impress my earthly parents, my earthly dad. Why would I want to go out of my way to embarrass him? You know, I wouldn't do that. So why do people think that because that I'm already saved, that we are saved, and I recognize that fact, and I stand on that fact? Why did they think now that I'm almost going to start doing things to embarrass myself? That shows their mindset, doesn't it? That's what I see it. That shows their mindset. They don't understand what it's like to be free in Christ. They're still working under the law, aren't they? So anyway, I just had to throw that out. You know, it's good to have freedom that I didn't have before. I was afraid to do anything for fear that, you know, I had a reputation of being the good guy that never cussed or drank. You know, I never done that. I wouldn't do it. I don't know. I just didn't do it. Not that I'm better than anybody, but I had a different set of values that I held myself to. And it didn't make me a bad person or a good person. But now that I see the freedom that I got in Christ, you know, I don't feel any different about myself, but I'm not going to hold anything back either. If I hit my hand and it hurts, I'll say, damn, that'll hurt. You know? Yeah. But, yeah, there's freedom in Christ. And just because we have that freedom don't mean that we'll go out here and commit all kinds of lewd acts and do things that are stupid and require the law of the land to take hold of us and fix us, does it? So, anyway, there's a little bit of that. So, you guys have a great day. I got to go. It's time to go get breakfast. So, I'll talk to you later.